You lie down. You get comfortable. You finally find the exact position where the blanket is not twisted, the pillow feels right, and your body is ready to rest. Then your cat arrives. It walks onto the bed with the seriousness of a tiny night inspector. One paw, then another, across your stomach, onto your ribs. Then it pauses, looks at your face, and makes a decision. Your cat settles directly on your chest, not beside you, not at your feet, not politely near your shoulder, right on the breathing part of you. Sometimes it curls into a loaf. Sometimes it stretches one paw toward your chin. Sometimes it purrs so loudly that your whole upper body becomes a small, vibrating sofa. And if your cat is heavy enough, you may start wondering, is this affection? Is this warmth? Is my cat protecting me? Is my cat using me as a heated pillow? Or is my cat simply reminding me that personal space was never part of the agreement? The answer is usually a mix of warmth, rhythm, scent, safety, habit, and trust. Chest sleeping is one of those cat behaviors that feels funny, inconvenient, and strangely tender all at once. Start with warmth. Cats love warm places. A sunny window, a warm laptop. Warmth matters, and your chest is warm. It is also broad, steady, and often covered with a soft shirt or blanket. To a cat, that can feel like a living, heated bed. Not just warm in temperature, warm in presence. Your body gives off heat. Your breathing moves gently, your scent is familiar, and the surface rises and falls in a slow rhythm. For a cat looking for a safe resting place, that combination can be very appealing. But warmth is only the first layer. Your chest also has rhythm. When your cat rests there, it may feel your breathing, hear your heartbeat, and notice the small movement of your body under its paws. We cannot know exactly what a cat experiences in that moment, but many animals use body contact, warmth, and rhythm as part of comfort. Kittens sleep close to their mother and litter mates. They feel warmth, breathing, and small bodies shifting nearby. Being close to another living body can be part of feeling safe. So when your adult cat chooses your chest, it may not be thinking in words. It is not saying, "Excellent. I will now monitor this human's respiratory pattern." But your cat may still be responding to the steady, familiar rhythm of you. The rise, the fall, the heartbeat, the quiet sound of rest. To your cat, your chest can be a place where the world feels predictable. Of course, from your side, it may feel less like poetry and more like a small weighted blanket with opinions. Especially if your cat turns around 3 times first, steps on the softest part of you, or places one paw near your throat like a tiny dramatic ruler. Cats do not choose resting spots by human convenience. They choose spots that feel right to them. And sometimes the spot that feels right to them is exactly the spot where you were planning to breathe freely. There is also a scent reason. Cats understand the world through scent in a way humans often forget. Your clothes, your bed, your blanket, and your chest all carry familiar scent. To your cat, familiar scent can mean safety. Home does not only look familiar, home smells familiar. When your cat lies on you, it may be surrounding itself with a scent it knows, while adding its own scent back. Cats have scent glands around their cheeks, paws, and body. When they rub, knead, press, or sleep against you, they may be making the shared space smell more like both of you. Not in a dramatic way, more like a quiet cat note. This person is familiar. This place is safe. I belong here. That is why chest sleeping can feel so intimate. Your cat is not just near you. It is choosing one of the most central parts of your body, the place where it can feel your breath, hear your heartbeat, and stay close to your scent. For many cats, this is not random. It is a social choice. Some cats show affection by following you, sleeping near your feet, slow blinking from across the room, or needing a blanket beside you. And some cats climb onto your chest and say, in the most cat-like way possible, "This is my spot now. And also, I trust you." Chest sleeping may also be about safety. Cats often like resting where they feel secure. Sometimes that means a high shelf or a hidden corner. Sometimes it means a trusted person who is finally still. Your chest lets your cat stay close, feel your movement, see your face, and remain aware of the room. This often happens in quiet moments, morning, late night, or a nap on the sofa. To your cat, a still human is useful. You are warm, soft enough, and not currently escaping. But does chest sleeping always mean deep love? Not always in the same exact way. Cat behavior is rarely one single sentence. One cat may be deeply attached to you. Another may love the warmth. Another may have learned that this position gets attention, petting, or breakfast faster. And some cats never sleep on a person's chest at all. That does not mean they love less. It may simply mean they prefer space, or they get too warm, like sleeping by your legs, or prefer a cardboard box that costs nothing and has somehow defeated every expensive cat bed in the house. Affection has many shapes. Chest sleeping is only one of them. Context matters. A relaxed cat on your chest is usually easy to recognize. The body is loose, the paws are soft, the eyes are slow, the breathing is calm, the tail is not whipping, and the ears are not pinned. The cat may purr, knead, blink, or settle into sleep. That is usually a comfortable moment. But if your cat suddenly becomes clingy in a way that is very different from normal, pay attention. If it seems distressed, painful, restless, or the behavior comes with changes in appetite, hiding, litter box habits, breathing, grooming, or energy, the chest sleeping is not the whole story. The larger pattern matters. Read the whole cat, not just one adorable behavior. What should you do if your cat sleeps on your chest? If you enjoy it and you can breathe comfortably, let the moment be gentle. Speak softly, move slowly, and let your cat settle. If the weight bothers you, guide your cat to a nearby soft place, a blanket, a pillow, or a warm bed close to you. You do not have to feel guilty for needing space. You can love your cat and still need your lungs to participate in the evening. If claws are involved, place a blanket between you and the paws. If your cat wakes you too often, give affection before sleep, offer a nearby spot, and keep your response consistent. The goal is not to punish closeness. The goal is to make closeness comfortable for both of you. Because underneath the funny part is something very sweet. Your cat is choosing your body as a place to rest. It is choosing your warmth, your scent, your rhythm, and your stillness. It is placing itself close enough to feel the proof that you are there. And for an animal that spends so much of life deciding what is safe, that choice can mean a lot. Your cat may not understand affection the way humans explain it. It may not think, I love this person, so I will lie directly over the heart. But behavior does not need human words to carry meaning. A cat that sleeps on your chest may be saying, this place is warm. This person is familiar. This rhythm is safe. I can rest here. And sometimes that is the whole language. So the next time your cat climbs onto you, turns in a small circle, and settles like a soft little weight over your chest, try to notice the details. The slow breathing, the relaxed paws, the warm body, and the quiet trust of an animal choosing to sleep close to you. Yes, it may be inconvenient. Yes, your arm may fall asleep. Yes, your cat may somehow take up more space than seems physically possible. But in that small, warm, slightly heavy moment, your cat may be doing something simple and beautiful. It is resting where the world feels steady, where your scent is familiar, and where your heartbeat is near. And for now, you are the safest place in the room. Does your cat sleep on your chest? Does it curl up softly, stretch one paw toward your face, purr like a tiny engine, or sit on you with absolutely no concern for your breathing plans? Tell me where your cat chooses to sleep, because sometimes the place a cat chooses says more than any meow ever could.